Hi, good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? If you're watching this on replay, please take a seat, come and listen to all of the tarot readings that I'll be doing this evening. If you're looking for a live tarot reading, please check the description below. It will show you my email address. The only one I have at the minute is queenofscratchcards@gmail.com. If you want to check that out, then you can leave me an email. Hi Joseph, hey Vicky, hi Ashley, how are you all? I just had to charge my phone up a little bit. Hi Heidi, I did say that I was going on, but I did have to charge my phone up, so that's why I didn't come on straight away, unfortunately. But I'm here now, and I'm not feeling well, remember, so it won't be a long live stream. Hey Nicola, how are you, love? Um, so let me just have a look here. Give me a minute. I'm gonna change. I'm just on the iPad. I'm going to put the iPad on and come on to the live chat 2 seconds because it's just easier for me to watch the live chat using my other account. And it means I don't miss anything because if you guys go live, you'll know it's really easy to miss things. Okay, hi Redneck, my love, how are you? I was just on my other channel, Queen of Cards. Yes, so who would like a 3 card reading? I'm just going to give the cards a little mix. You guys can see the cards here whilst I do it. Nice timing, just finished watching on your other channel. Ha, that's funny, Ashley. So, who would like. Timing is definitely everything. That is absolutely everything. Hi, Hardens. The first card that came out earlier. This card, whereabouts is it? I actually took a photo of it for the. There it is there, the moon card. So, that's funny, Hardens. Hey, Joseph. Okay, Heidi wants a three card reading. I'm good. Just not feeling 100% to be honest. I've got the cold, but I'm good, thanks, Redneck. Oh, Hardens, then you will be on the list. So we have got Heidi and then Hardens for 3 card reading. Okay, so this is the card. First of all, I just want to say, oh, and then Ashley. Hey Martina, how are you? I never, by the way, that was autocorrect. I typed it the normal way and it autocorrected that way, Ashley, so I do apologise. This card was the card that I screenshotted for, oh, you're feeling tired, for the beginning of this live stream. It's the moon card, and I really, really feel like this card is really important. The moon card is a very, very spiritual card. It's all about the new moon, which is obviously monthly, each lunar month, and it talks about some news coming in, and I feel like that's quite important. I don't know who it's for, but I just felt really connected to this card. And one thing with this card is it's very, very, very spiritual. But there's sometimes it can be talking about deception being around, and someone's deceiving you. So just as a general reading for anyone who might be listening to this on replay, I felt like this card is connected to someone saying news is going to be coming in the next month. Keep, meditate. This is a spiritual card, and also watch out for deception around you, as someone may well be lying to you. So I'm going to do a 3 card reading. Let me give the cards a proper mix. This is for Heidi. She is first on the list. Heidi. Oh, that was good spelling. Well done. Heidi, please, if you mind, during the reading, just type whatever you can. Yes, no, maybe, okay. Uh, whatever you can. Because it's quite good to have someone corresponding with you and just like saying things to you so that you can understand if you're going down the right way or not. Okay, so let's see. We've mixed the cards pretty well. We have got bundle number 1, and this is bundle number 2. Oopsie. And this is bundle number 3. Please choose a bundle. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3? Thank you, Nicola. That's very sweet of you. You're totally on the ball. I just love my moderators so much. You guys are great. I feel like I need to get an infill done because look at my nails. Look how much my nails grown in the last couple of weeks since I had these on. It's crazy. Okay, Heidi is going for pack number 3. And can I just tell you guys, that's cool, Redneck. You can talk if you want. I don't mind moderators talking anyways because, oh, these cards are crazy. It's crazy because, see, today I sat on a card. The cards were, I don't even know what happened, but two of them had basically fallen off the table, I think, onto the chair. And this is one of them which you can see is totally bent, okay? And this is the second one, which is just slightly bent. And these are the two cards I sat on. How weird is that? The top two cards. And then obviously number 3 also. And I'm going to take the fourth one as well because I feel like the fourth one was kind of shouting out at me there. Okay, so Heidi, let's see what cards you have got. So, the first card, this is the Ace of Pentacles, one of the cards that I sat on today. How funny. We have got the second card, which is the Ten of Swords. The Moon card, how very strange. And this card was just jumping out at me, the Queen of Swords. So let's see what's going on, Heidi. Like I say, yes, no, maybe, okay, don't understand. Anything you want to write to show me that you're listening, to interact. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, more money coming in. So this is like obviously a good card to get. It's telling me that there's going to be more money coming in to you or your household just in general. This is also the wish card, so it's telling me a divine wish will be granted to yourself. Now, what that means is it doesn't mean I wish I had a new car or I wish I could go to America. A divine wish is something that's from the heart, it's something that you've always wanted for, for as long as you can remember, and it's something deep down inside. An example of that would be my friend got that card last year, and the first thing that came into her head is that she wanted a baby because she's always wanted to be a mother. And sure as fate, she did. She got pregnant a couple months later, and that was her divine wish being granted. So it's something that really comes from the heart, and it's not a materialistic thing. Next up is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is not a very good card, as you can see. It's the death of or an ending. It says death or ending, but it's the death or ending of a situation or relationship. This card is really the stab in the back card. As you can see with the picture, obviously it is stab in the back. So it's a bit of a warning card. It says, listen, watch out for where someone may try to stab you in the back. This card can come out sometimes when it's talking about, like I say, the end of a relationship. It can be not just a love romance relationship, but a friendship, etc. as well. And what I feel like with this card is it's telling you to watch out because there's someone in your circle who is just quite a kind of negative person, and I feel like this person's untrustworthy, and just watch what you say to this person. And I would say particularly around September, October time, don't tell anyone a secret that you don't want repeated, because there's someone, you may already know who this person is, but I feel like there's someone in your circle um that you shouldn't trust, that's shall we say, two-faced. They have more than one face. Okay, Jacob. So yes, I would watch out for that. The moon card I already really explained at the beginning. Oh, you understand? That's so good. Okay, so the moon card, like I say, there's this kind of probably ties in with this a little bit because it is talking about deception, and I do feel like someone has lied, and I feel like this is where this lying, that this person is, may be telling lies as well around you. But also this card talks about emotions being up and down as well. Like I say, the moon is so spiritual; it really controls everything on earth. It controls mood swings, which is, where they say, oh, there's a full moon out. It controls the sea even, the tide in the sea and things like that. But it's very much saying, do you know what? your emotions are going to be up and down, and I feel like they may have been for the last 18 months. I feel the last year and a half has been quite a kind of rough time for you, but it is saying things are getting better. And like I say, it's a very spiritual card, so you probably are quite spiritual yourself deep down. It's good to meditate, so make sure you do that. Also, this card links in with a Cancer, so I feel like that's not Cancer the illness, Cancer the horoscope, I should say. So yeah, someone who is a Cancer, maybe this person here, because the cards are next to each other, but it may just be saying that that person's quite spiritual and should be someone that is going to be in your life for a while, like I say. Um, but yeah, also we've got the Queen of Swords. So again, the Cancer sign may be connecting in with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone, it's a female who's over the age of 25 years old, usually, but not always. 90% of the time, this person's got brown eyes and brown hair. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very independent, comes across a little bit cold at times, but it's not that they don't care, it's just that they have this guard up, and it is very difficult for them to take that guard down. If this is describing yourself, then it's just saying that you're going to be feeling more independent over the next few months, and it's saying that you've got this guard up, and it's trying to tell you to let it down every once in a while. If it's about someone else, then it's maybe just telling you that this is the person that's all connecting in here, with the stab in the back, and your emotions being up and down, and lying and things like that. Like I say, the cards can sometimes tell a story. You know, if I was to say what the story was, to me, it would say more money coming in, divine wish being granted, someone being quite jealous of that, and this stab in the back happening, and a lot of kind of lies being brought in. Like this one here again, a little bit of deception there, emotions being up and down a bit, you know, gutted because this person you saw was a really good friend, and then this is you with your guard up, and because you're in, you know, feeling more independent and finally away from that person. That's the way that I would read it, as if it was a story. Um, I hope you can take something from that, Heidi. Sorry, my dog's ear is here. She's lying down in the cards. So next on the list, hiya Cam. I'm pretty sure it was Hardens. So yes, Hardens. Then we have Ashley, and then we have Jacob. So yes, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That's good, Heidi. That's good. Hardens, are you still with us? We've got 13 people in here. Hi, 13 people. So glad you could all join me. Please say hello. Don't be scared to say hi, and like the video and subscribe as well if you are brand new to the channel. I try to come on as often as I can. Oh, this card totally just jumped out. Five of Swords. I'll tell you what the Five of Swords is. Um, the Five of Swords says that not everything is lost, by the way. Oh, thank you, Nicola. You can just let me know who is next then. So, hello, Glow. Welcome to the page, Glowy Ray. Yeah, so I don't know if this is for your Hardens, but it did jump out, and it may be for you, but the Five of Swords is saying all is not lost, okay? It's saying that yes, you know, the thing, you may be going through a tough time, and yes, you may have lost something or someone. My sister is called Julie as well. Hardens, this card just jumped out. This isn't your full reading or anything, but this card just jumped out. So I wanted to tell you guys what it means. It's saying that, you know, not all, although you may have lost someone or something, all is not lost. So that's what it's trying to say to you there, and that you will get the upper hand. So that's good. And like I say, I'm not saying that was for you specifically, Hardens, but I was mixing the cards for you, and that popped out. So I just wanted to say what it meant quickly. Hardens, this is going to be for you. Like I said with the other person, Heidi, please do write yes, no, okay, maybe, I don't understand, I do understand, whatever you want to write, to just tell me that you are understanding what's going on. And if you could please choose a bundle, one, two, or three, and I'll choose three cards from the top. What's everyone saying? Yeah, okay, Cam will add you to the list. Nicola will tell me who's next. Pretty sure Ashley's next. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh, that's good, Heidi. I do. I like to put it into a story as well, because that is something that we like to do with the tarot cards, put it into a story. Okay, you are choosing number 2. Always the middle. I go for the middle ones as well. Okay, so you don't have to pay for this reading here, the 3 card reading, but if you want a full tarot card reading, it does cost money. If you email me, um, let's see what cards you've got. The Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So Hardens, let's see what is going on here. Okay, so we've got the Lovers card. Now the Lovers card talks about a few different things. Now Hardens, obviously I do not know if you're single, married, or just seeing someone, but let me tell you exactly uh, what it means for each thing. So if you are single, the Lovers card is saying that you are going to be getting in a relationship very soon. It's saying that the right person is about to come along. If you are kind of seeing someone or starting to date someone, it's saying that this is going to be such a great person for you, and it's saying that this person's going to be not only a good lover for you but also a good friend as well. If you are married or you've been in a relationship for a long time and you feel like you've lost that spark, it's saying that romance is going to build up again within that marriage, or like I say, long-term relationship. So it's a really positive card for your love life, basically. So that's a really good card, and I feel very connected to the summer months for you. That's okay if you're not married. That's why I said to you that there's different meanings. It depends if you're single, seeing someone, or married. That's the 3 different reasons. Did you hear them? Yeah. That's if you're single. I said what the card means if you're single. I said what it means if you are seeing someone, and I said what it means if you're married. So if you, as long as you heard all 3 and you know which one you are, that's perfectly fine. But like I say, I feel very connected to the summer months for you, especially June, July time, and I feel like that is when um things are going to start looking up within your love life. And like I say, if you're already seeing someone anyway, then things are going really well, so that's good. The Four of Pentacles, this card is money improvements. There's not much you can say about the Four of Pentacles except for the fact that there's going to be money improvements coming your way. Um, Especially, I always find a lot of the time when these cards come out and it's more money's coming in, it's usually when the person's had a little bit of tough time with money, or maybe they haven't been getting paid what they should be getting paid, or they've had just some sort of issue there. But it's obviously a really good card to get, and I feel connected to the number 4 as in 4 months time. So I feel like the money will be either coming in August, or it will be that you're back on track with money by August and things are looking really well. So in the next 4 months, I see an improvement coming in with money. The last card for you is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. This card, this card talks about, it's one of the emotional cards, right? So it talks about your kind of personal life rather than working life. And what it says is that it may be time to turn your back on a situation because no more can be done. So what you're going to find this year is there's going to be a situation where you're going to be going round and round in circles. It's going to feel as if you're on a merry-go-round with someone, and it feels as if you can't get off. It's as if you're stuck and you're just going round in circles, and there's never an answer. There's never a right way of doing it, because you feel like you're just hitting your head off a wall with this person, right? And what it's saying is that it's time to just turn your back and walk away from them, because there's nothing else you can do now. You can't physically help the person because they don't want the help themselves, and you're really going to see this in the second half of the year. And in fact, I feel as we go into the last quarter of the year, it will be quite late on in the year. Um, so yeah, that's what's going on around you. So quite positive cards. Obviously, that one isn't really, but love life being very well, money going really well later, and then this feeling like you probably have to walk away from someone who's not a very good impact in your life. Okay, so Nicola, is it Ashley next? I'm pretty sure it is. Hope that was okay, Hardens. Ashley, are you here? It makes sense. That's good. I'm glad it makes sense. Jacob. are negative cards, definitely. I mean, there's negative cards about watching out for your money, um, feeling left out and lonely, um, you know, feeling, yeah, there are negative cards, but there's nothing that's going to tell you you're going to die or someone around you is going to die or anything like that. They're warning cards. That's what I say. I say warning cards. So Ashley, my lovely girl, please choose either one. Donna, stop it. Two. Oh my goodness, Donna. Or three. Sorry, my dog Donna is like really getting on my nerves tonight. Her face is getting right in the camera and everything. Okay, so one, two, or three. Choose a bundle. Number one, no bother. Let's go for bundle numero uno. Let's do that. So we have for you the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Brett, it just depends if there's enough time. My moderator, Nicola, sorry, is writing down the names, so it just depends how many more we go through. So we've already been on for 21 minutes already, so I really don't want to be on much more than an hour because I already did a personal private reading and that lasted a full hour. Then I was on my other channel for half an hour and I just don't want to be on all night. Although I love doing this, it can be very draining. Thank you, Redneck. Love you, doll. Okay, right, Ashley. Two Wands. Two Wands talks about a short journey. So I feel like for you, in the next like 6 months, you're going to be going on a little short journey. So I feel like you're going to be going a wee breakaway, which is nice. Also, it talks about the possibility of someone you know moving to a different country. So you might hear about that very soon, where someone in the family or a close friend may think about moving country. The two ones also, that card can represent two people coming together work wise. So it may be that someone's going to help you out find a new job, or it may just be that sometimes I feel like it may be training, like whereas you're going to where you might help someone train, or sometimes I feel like with that, it's even just like a little side job. So it could be like, where someone has their normal job, or maybe even just a mum, or not just a mum, because mum's the most important job, but I mean, where maybe they don't work, that is their main job as being a mother, but they have a little side thing they do, like makeup or, things like that. I feel like it could even just be something like that, but it's saying there'll be something about work. And it's like two things getting joined together, or two people where someone's helping you, etc. But yeah, short journey there, and like I say, someone around you moving somewhere nearer water is what I get. Okay, no bother, Heidi. Good night. Good night, love. Thank you. I'm glad that it was spot on. So Ashley, are you still here? Yeah. Just give me something. Okay. Anything. Just make sure you're still here and you're listening. Okay, so the second card is the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups card talks about good news coming in, okay? So sometimes this card says there'll be a letter coming in. Now, this card is normally a male up to the age of 30. So it's like kind of younger male, and this man needs more confidence. And it's basically just showing that you're going to be given, or you're going to be helping this person um get more confidence. It's quite a nice card because it's someone that you are normally close to, and it says they just need a little bit of help. And like I say, I just feel like you're going to be helping that person gain a little bit more confidence. It may be that he needs confidence just in general in his full life, or it may be that he needs confidence, for like job interviews, or things like that, because sometimes we get people who are quite confident people, but it's just one area of their life they need help with. But my feeling is that this could be like a little brother or a friend or something that you see as a little brother, and I feel like they just need a bit more confidence, and it's something that you're going to be able to help them with this year. um Also, as I say, a lot of the time there's some good news that comes around with that card as well. A letter coming in with some good news. Tony, hello, hello. The Page of Cups, again, this is a young woman as well, probably up to the age about 25. Again, good news coming in surrounding this person. So I'm not sure what age you are, obviously, Ashley. I don't know. I feel like you're probably more like 35. Not because you look that age, by the way, just I guess, but yeah, I know you're actually not as you're not even 35 actually. No, 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 you do not look it, trust me. I just feel like you're probably closer to 35 than you are 25, but yeah, there's going to be some good news coming in surrounding someone else as well. The thing about the Page of Cups as well is that sometimes that talks about a child and it says Donna. Sorry you guys, Donna is doing my actual head in right now. Um Sometimes with the Page of Cups, it can be talking about a child. So either you, your child, or a niece or nephew, a child around you that's been having a little bit of mood swings, or their emotions have been up and down. Donna, stop moving the camera. Um, and it's saying, things are going to be all right. Don't worry about it too much. Too much. They're just kind of going through a rough patch. So a few different meanings with that card, but really, like I say, trip coming up, some change here with the working life, or maybe doing a little bit on the side there. Someone's going to be moving country, someone that you know, and it will be this year. A young man needing some confidence that you'll be able to help him with this year. Some good news definitely coming in here somewhere. And like I say, um, somebody up to the age of 25, I do feel female, with their emotions are a wee bit kind of up and down. And I feel like that's something you're quite good at, is helping other people. All of these cards seem to be you helping other people rather than what's going on in your life, which is a bit crazy. But that just shows you that it's something you should probably be doing for a living, is helping other people, because you are really good at it. So I hope that was all right for you, Ashley. Next up, who is next? I feel like the next person was. I know Nicola's going to tell me anyways, but I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember. No problem, Ashley. Glow away, Ray. It depends if there's time. You need to wait until your name gets called from the list. Jacob, are you still here? I'm only going to do people that are here in the chat because some people will probably put their name down, go away, and then try and watch it another day. But it's not really fair for the people that are kind of sitting around in the chat all night. Jacob. Oh, Jacob, you're wanting number 3, and I haven't even put the cards out yet. Okay, Jacob. Happy birthday, by the way. Okay, so this would be bundle 2. This would be bundle, sorry, 1, 2. This would be bundle 3. So let's put them down. Okay, Jacob. The Page of Pentacles, okay? This is talking about a young woman under the age of 25. This young woman is a student, so I feel like this person may still be in school. It's talking about this person um, is going to be getting, basically what I feel like with this person is it's someone that you know that's in school, and it's saying that they're going to be getting money coming in, and I feel like they're going to be leaving school this year and they're going to be getting a job. And although this one I do a lot of the time represent with women, if you can read on the card, I don't know how close I can get this for you to read. It does actually say student male or female. And what I feel with this is you leaving school this year, or leaving studying if you're not in school. It may be that if you're at college or whatever, but leaving studying and you are going to get a job where you're going to be making money and money coming in. And I feel this young woman under the age of 25 is going to be the one that helps you. So this person is going to help you get the job, basically. You are in school. That's cool. Okay, right. Four of Pentacles. Again, more money coming in. There's not a lot you can say about the Four of Pentacles. It did come out earlier on and I said the same thing. But that is more money improvements coming in. So I do feel that's where you're going to go this year, is to earn money rather than study. I mean, you could still go to college and have a job as well. That is definitely a possibility. But I see you leaning more towards getting a job this year. That's going to be a big thing for you. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. This is all about, again, this has already come out today. It's saying turning your back and walking away from a situation. So for me, this is saying, you know what, if there's an issue going on with a friend, or not, if it's not going on just now, it will be in the next couple months. It's saying that it's okay to turn away and walk away from it, because there's nothing you can do to help this friend. And I feel like what's happening with this friend is that they're falling in with the wrong crowds. And I feel like they're changing a little bit, and you've already maybe started to notice that. And it's just saying, you know what, you can try and help them as much as you want, but at the end of the day, they're not going to want your help. And I just feel like they're falling in with the wrong crowd, and there's not going to be anything that you can do about that. And although that is really sad, like, you know, you've got to get on with your own life, and just be there if they ever need you, if that makes sense. So that relates to so much. Do you know what I'm talking about then? Yeah, I thought you would anyways. So, but do you know what, this year's going to be a good year for you, and don't get held back by this other person. And I know it's going to be really sad for you, but don't get held back by this, because you are going to go on and you are going to make money this year, and you're going to have such a better life as well, because you're just going to be kind of getting yourself out there. I do feel like you are going to study as well, so I don't know if that's you going to college, or it may be like an apprenticeship or something like that where you get paid to work. I don't know what it is, but yeah, you're going to be doing really well this year. And you know what, like I say, it doesn't mean you're never going to speak to this person again, but sometimes the best thing to do is walk away, and if they need you, they'll get in touch with you, and that's all you can do. And it's sad, but that's the way it is. Sometimes it's a shame, but it's life. Anyway, I hope you can take something from that. Who's next on the list, Nicola? Sorry for sniffing, by the way. I've got the cold. I'm hoping I feel better tomorrow, because I've got stuff to do tomorrow. No problem, Jacob. This is for Jonathan's mum, Julie. That's my sister's name, Julie. But me and my sister don't really get on. She's not a very nice person, but your mum is, I can tell. I can tell she's a nice person. But Jonathan, are you still here? Pretty sure you will be, but just have to double check. Double check, double check. Yes. Oops. Okay. Would your mum like bundle 1, bundle 2, or bundle 3? I'm sorry, I keep moving that camera. It's so annoying. 1, 2, or 3. How many more people are on the list, Nicola? Bundle number 2. Okay. Donna, what are you doing? Sorry, my dog's driving me crazy, you guys. What are you doing, Donna? Okay. No, go and lie down. Stop it. Okay, the Two of Cups. Sorry about that, guys. Donna, I mean it. The Knight of Cups. Sorry, the King of Cups. And the World. Donna, are you joking with me right now? Lie down. Hey, just lie down and stop it. Sorry, guys. Okay, thanks, Nicola. Lie down, Donna. I'm so sorry, you guys. She's driving me insane tonight. Okay. Right, Two of Cups. So, The Two of Cups is peace of mind. It's a very nice card. It talks about peace of mind about a situation. I know Donna has been lying all over the cards all night. Also, it talks about the joining of two people. So sometimes this card can be a marriage around your mum. Donna, lie down. Oh my god, I'm going to kill her, honestly. I'm not going to kill my dog, by the way, just so you guys know. Yeah, but sometimes this can be like the joining of two people in the sense of like a marriage. It doesn't need to be your mum getting married. It can just be around, someone, a family member or a close friend. But yeah, the joining of two people. It can also be that she could be introducing two people as well together. So watch out for that where she may be setting two people up. But it's a very nice card. It's peace of mind, and um I feel like that's something that your mum needs right now. I feel like she needs to be content because I feel so her emotions have been really up and down. I feel like as well her rock, the person that's her rock is in spirit. Does that make sense? I feel like the person that was her kind of go to person that she would go to when she had an issue, someone that was like her rock, because she is the rock for everyone else, by the way, including you, Jonathan. But other people that would um yeah, her mum, okay, because yeah, I feel like she's in spirit, and that's something that's affected her even to this day. But you know what? Peace of mind for her. There's peace of mind. She's looking for that for so many different things, just for her life in general, for her children's lives, for just so many things, even about her own mum. Yeah, she never got over that. I didn't think so, but you know what? I know she might not believe in all this stuff fully, but you should tell her that her mum is at peace, and her mum was like the bravest person. Her mum was, what I feel for her was that she was like a little fighter. Do you know what I mean? Such a brave person, and really just one of those people that no one would mess with. And very fiercely, fiercely protective. I feel she was really her mum was very, very protective over her friends and family. No one would mess with her, kind of thing. And yeah, she seemed like a really nice character, so she did. Hi, Fire Seeker. Okay, so next up, that's good, it makes a lot of sense. The King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a man over the age of 25. Usually this person has blue eyes and fair hair, although not always not all the time, but a lot of the time they're described as that on the card. This person's quite a gentle person. They're quite a kind of shy person. Um, they're not like out there, they're not vain, they're quite shy, down to earth. Um, I feel like this is describing someone that's either in your mum's life or going to be coming into her life. Um, is your mum single? Because this is what I was feeling. I was feeling as if someone was going to be coming into her life soon. And I feel like it's taken her a long, long time to bring her guard down, if that makes sense. She is single. See, I thought this, by the way, because I feel like her starting to get over a lot of the not so nice things that have happened to her, the joining of two people. I feel like if it's not her setting other two people up, a friend's going to set her and someone else up. The King of Cups is this man who, by the way, is my favourite king in the pack. Only because the King of Cups is just someone who isn't afraid to show their emotions, who is got a really good heart, wears their heart on their sleeve, like I said, down to earth, not vain in any way, a really good person, genuine person, that's the word, genuine. And then this world card, which is just like the world is her oyster, overseas trip coming up this year as well, which is obviously good to know, but just having the world in your hand. And for me, this shows me a story. Like I said earlier, there was someone that had a story where it's like meeting someone and peace of mind finally. This guy coming in and just being such a genuine person for her, and then the world, just everything going really well, and having lots of good things happening, new opportunities, and even an overseas trip at some point later in the year. So I hope your mum can take something from that, Jonathan. And thanks for letting me read for you. Julie, who's next on the list? I'm starting to get a bit tired. a little bit tired. But who's next? Yeah, no problem, Ashley. Good night. I know it's getting late. It's 2:15 in the morning here. How crazy. Hi, Barbara. Okay, no problem. Maybe, Jonathan, maybe she'll plan something with him. Cam, Cam, Cam. Cam is next on the list. Yeah, Fire Seeker, you can get added to the list. Nicola is doing the list. Cam. Okay, Cam, do you want bundle 1, bundle 2, or bundle 3? This is number 1, number 2, and number 3. I'm going to try and do these couple of readings a little bit quicker, if I can. Oh, it seems like it's going a bit blurry. Hold on. I think the video's going a little bit blurry, but to be fair, Fire Seeker is getting added to it. To be fair, I have been online for about nearly, probably at least 2.5 hours solid tonight. In fact, longer than that actually, probably nearly 3 hours. Okay, number 2, middle again, middle, middle, middle. Okay, oops. Just hold that to make sure it doesn't fall. Okay. 4 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so 4 of Cups. Money fluctuations, which is obviously good to hear. So, Cam, there's going to be more money coming in for you. I do feel like for you, this it's quite good actually. See anyone that's been watching this video from the beginning, you guys are going to be going, what the hell, everyone's getting money, this is great, but there seems to be a lot of money fluctuations coming in. But for you, Cam, I feel like this is because there's going to be a change in your circumstances. So I feel like there's going to be a change within what you do for a living. Your, you know, how your money comes in is going to get changed this year, and this is why you see your money fluctuating and going in, because and going higher, sorry, um because what's going to be happening is going to be changing, and that's where the more money is going to be coming in. um this card also talks about offers coming in. So again, that kind of backs up what I'm saying with an offer coming in, with a change coming up. So that's good to hear. Hey, Jim Teo. Queen of Cups. This talks about a woman over the age of 25. This card I think came out earlier as well. Sometimes it's someone who's got blue eyes and fair hair, but not always. This is a soft, gentle person, very motherly. So this is a person who is very sweet, authentic. Um, this is tarot readings. Hi, 16 people in here. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, this is someone who is a very motherly person. They're very like content with who they are. They're not they kind of like the same as the King of Cups. They wear their heart on their sleeves. They're very down to earth. So what that's telling me is that either this person's already in your life, okay, and there will be a reason why they're in this reading, or is someone that you're going to meet. Okay, and I feel like this is a perfect match for you. The Queen of Cups is someone that you should be dating. So if you already are married or you're dating someone, then it's maybe just showing that person. If that describes them, you can let me know. But definitely, this is the sort of person that, oh, Cam, sorry, I did that to you the last time, did I not? I thought you were a boy the last time. Okay, so this is obviously just describing someone that's in your life then. Like I say, I can't believe I did that to you again. What is that all about? Sorry. This is talking about someone that's in your life then. It's a female over the age of 25. Like I say, very motherly person, authentic. I just feel like such good vibes about this person, and it's just saying that this person's in your life and they're going to be helping you out in some way, and it may be connected to like a job offer, because the fact that we've got the money fluctuations here, and then at this bit here again, this is like the 8 of Pentacles is all about saving up money. So that's saying that it's saying that more money coming in, but also to save up your money, um, because you are one of those people that definitely um, that can make money and gets money coming in, but also it goes out just as fast, if that makes sense. So yeah, that I feel like this person, it may just be that this person's going to be helping you out manage your money, or like I say, job offer, but definitely more money coming in. Good idea to start saving this year. I feel, and like I say, this person's going to be coming in to change your life in some way in the next few months. I do feel for you, like I say, the job offer and stuff, I feel like that's going to be really coming in around August. I don't know why August again keeps coming in for quite a few different people. But August, September time, I feel, is when there'll be a lot of like fluctuation with money and stuff for you. So who is next on the list, Nicola? Sorry, I'm missing half of these comments. I only really want to do like one or two more because I'm getting super tired. And I did say no more than an hour, so I've been on for 45 minutes. No problem, Cam. Brett, are you still here, Brett? Thank you, Jim. It's something I've done for a long time, so I have done it for a long, long, long time. Yeah. Brett. Hey, Martina, how are you? Okay, after Brett, I'm doing one more, whoever's on Nicola's list, and then I'm going to my bed because I'm absolutely shattered, not feeling well. This is bundle number one, Brett. Would you like bundle number two or bundle number three? Please choose one, two, or three. Number one. Thank you. I think it's just the cold. I've had a sore throat, runny nose, headache, all the kind of usual symptoms of the cold. Yeah, hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better in the next couple of days. Okay, Brett, we have for you the Knight of Swords, the Devil card, the Ace of Cups, and for some reason, card four wanted to come out, the Six of Swords. Right, let's see what's going on here for you, Brett. Okay, the Knight of Swords. This is saying that there is going to be a speedy situation, sorry, a speedy um, finish to a situation, right? So, whatever's going on around you right now that feels as if it's been taking ages, a situation, either working life or something in your home life, a situation that just seems to be never ending, is saying, "Do you know what, it's about to finish, so don't worry. There is going to be an ending to it. It's not going to keep going round in circles like it has been doing, and you're going to see a solution to fix this problem within the next 4 to 5 weeks." So that's obviously good to hear, Brett. Next up, the Devil card. This is saying that there has been someone that's around you that has been not the best person, shall we say. I know, Nicola, honestly, I had the cold at the Christmas time as well, and I had it for ages. It was horrible. Um, okay, so the Devil card talks about someone who is in your life right now, but they're not necessarily a good person. It feels like this person um is there's a lot of jealousy around them. Maybe they're jealous of yourself, maybe it's your relationship, maybe it's just in general jealous of lots of different people. But what it says to me is that I would say that um you want to kind of break free from this person, and they are just trouble. And even if it's someone that you've been friends with for a long time, it feels like this is a good time to break away from this person, because they're just going to keep causing trouble, and they're just not very good for you. And I do feel like this is a friend rather than a family member. um I do feel like it's someone that you've been friends with for a long time, and that's why you find it hard of letting go of this person. But this person is really ruled by jealousy, a bit of trouble. Maybe they've had a troubled life themselves, but it's just to say you need to kind of break free from them, because it's just it's just negative, isn't it? It's negative energy around you, and it just brings you down and other people down. And even if they don't mean it and they don't mean to be, you know, a negative person, they just are. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a lot of security. So this is telling me that you are going to be feeling really secure in your life towards the last part of the year, especially October, November time. You're going to have a lot of security and sense of like savings and things like that as well. There's going to be someone offering you a helping hand. If you need it, please do take it. So especially if you're looking around, for example, your working life, if an offer comes in, don't be too proud to take it, because there's a lot of security going to be around you, which is really good to know, especially around October time. And this one really was jumping out at me, the fourth card in the pack. Sorry, my nose is getting really, really, really blocked. And the longer that I'm going on, you can just keep hearing it. It's getting more and more blocked. Um, so I do apologise for sniffing. The Six of Swords, this one is saying the possibly around June, July time, there's going to be travelling over water. So there's two different things. There's two different things. So one of the things can be that specifically you are like literally in a boat travelling over water, or the other thing can be um like, I don't know what word it is they use, but you know how they say like something's literal and something else is, I guess, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like imaginative or whatever the word is anyway. It's like, figuratively speaking or whatever, turning a boat out of troubled water. So it's saying like, if you are in a bit of troubled water, or in the next few months, it's saying that you'll be turning the boat out of that troubled water and things will be like getting back on track. For me personally, I feel around June and July time is going to be a really good time for you changing things around, and like I say, possibly going on a short break. Whereas October, I feel, is when that offer of a helping hand and the security comes in. I do feel like there's going to be something that you're going to be like building in the house or something like that, because what I'm getting shown is like hammers, wood, and like things getting built, or like, I don't know if you're like building something from scratch, but I feel like that. I don't know what is going on with that, right, Brett? But I'm just telling you what I see. Um, but quick solution coming to this issue that's going on. Break free from this person. I'm not saying that they won't be in your life forever, if you don't like never ever again, but just break free from that negative energy just now. Security and a helping hand coming in later in the year, take it and don't be too proud. And turning a boat out of troubled water is something that seems to be going on around June time. With just like the last part of the year is just going to be looking really good for you, and just like more positivity around, which is good after having a little bit of negative energy there for a while. So I hope you can take something from that. Last reading for tonight, I believe, is Fire Seeker. You understand what I'm talking about? Oh, that's so good, Brett. Fire Seeker, are you still here? This is going to be the last one for tonight. If you didn't get a chance to get a reading, then please feel free to come back. I'm not on here every single night, but if you subscribe any nights that I'm on, you should get a notification. Just turn that little bell on, tap the bell. Um, Hey Agnes, unfortunately or sorry, Agus, you'll need to ask that another night, because Fire Seeker is the last person on the list. Fire Seeker, are you still here? Yeah, I think there is some crazy flu strains going around, because the one I had at Christmas absolutely floored me. Like, I couldn't get out of bed. It was horrendous. I mean, honestly, anyone who watches my channel, or like Queen of Cards channel, you will be able to hear a difference in my voice, guaranteed, because my voice is just not good tonight. Okay, Fire Seeker, would you like bundle number one, bundle number two, or bundle number three? Please choose. Oops, two normally. Nearly went on to number one there. One, two, or three. And like I say with everyone's reading, if you just say yes, no, maybe, okay, don't understand, do understand, something just so that I know you're listening, I would really appreciate it. Okay, number two. Okay, Jonathan, no problem. Aw, that's no bother at all, no problem. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, Fire Seeker, let's see what's going on here for yourself. Like I say, if you missed the chance to get a read tonight, please come back. Also, if you want a private reading, a full private reading which consists of 18 cards, then please feel free to email me at the email address in the description. Okay, so Fire Seeker, the Seven of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. Do you know that saying? Because it's very, very true, right? Something that looks really good doesn't necessarily mean that it is good. If it looks too good to be true, it is too good to be true. So just remember that saying, because I feel like it's something that is going to be quite important for you this year to remember that. Um, Again, the same with everyone. This card is really good for money improvements. So I feel like that will be coming up for you this year as well. I don't know why everyone's getting money improvements, or most people did tonight. I don't know what that's all about, but obviously it's good to hear. I just wish that not everyone got it, because not everyone's going to get money improvements. So it just proves that I wouldn't say that to everyone, because I know not everyone would get more money coming in. But that's the way the tarot works, and that's the cards that come out. All I can do is tell you what they mean. But like I say, all that glitters is not gold. So if I was you, it literally says on the card, look beyond the clouds. So don't just take in what someone's saying. Make sure you have your wits about you, because I do feel as if this is talking about a female, and I feel like that female is a little bit manipulative, and it's saying, you know what, you may not know this female yet, you may not meet her till like June, July time, but just watch out for where someone tries to be too good to be true, and not themselves, okay? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is saying a little bit weighed down with problems, feeling a heavy load. That may be how you're feeling just now. It may be saying, do you know what? You've got a lot going on with your work and things like that as well with this card. The Wands are working cards as well. It's saying feeling really weighed down. You see where that guy is? He's got all this stuff on top of him, and he's just feeling a bit stressed out and weighed down at the moment. And it's saying that don't worry, that will be lifted up off your shoulder. You are going to meet someone, I feel, this year. I feel like you're going to meet someone and you're going to open up to them, and I feel like you're they're just going to take a weight lifted off your shoulder, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's going to happen late in the year. I feel like it will be about November, December time. So it will be quite late on in the year. But I feel like you're just going to be feeling so much happiness around this person, so that's good to know as well. And then of course the Ace of Cups, which came out earlier, is the security card, a helping hand. And I feel like it's funny how that's beside that card, with all this stress and feeling weighed down, and then a helping hand, someone to ease that a little bit. And that's why I feel that there is going to be this person come into your life. I do feel like it's almost as if this person comes into your life, but they kind of make out as if they're this amazing person, and they make out, all this wonderful stuff, and then you find out the truth about them, and this is not the person you're meant to be with. But then later on in the year, a few months after that, you meet this person that is going to be a helping hand for you. Wow. Fire Seeker says close to what the runes read recently. That's amazing, eh? How cool is that? I love the runestones, although I can't fully do them. I used to own a set, but I never really got fully into them the way that I do with the tarot cards. But I do love the runestones. I've always wanted a proper, real runestone reading. But yeah, I hope you could take something from that. If I didn't get round to you today, I do apologise. I try and do as many as I possibly can. I need to go to my bed because in Scotland it is 25 to 3 in the morning, and I just need to go and blow my nose as well. But thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and come back very, very soon. Take care and lots of love to you all. So where do you learn? I learned at Glasgow. I learned off of someone who relief, that's a good word, by the way, Fire Seeker. Yeah, I learned in Glasgow. Gosh, it was a long time ago now, maybe 8 years ago. Um, from someone who's been doing it for about 30 years, probably nearly 40 now. So yeah, I learned from a really good teacher. Thank you, Nicola, as always. Thanks for being here, chick. You should put your name down for next time, Nicola. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Take care, and I will be back very soon. Bye bye.